Happy New Year's and welcome to another Rob's Words. As we bring in 2026, we would like to share with you something really cool. Merriam-Webster just chose their 2025 English Word of the Year, and it is a 4-letter word. That's right, 4-letter word. I've got this video time-stamped, so you can jump right ahead if you want to and see what it is, but I'm going to carry you on a really fun journey here because they listed several other words and explained why those were runner-up words to the 2025 Word of the Year. So, without any further ado, we'll take our first word, and to introduce that first word to you, I think I'll go touch grass. Touch grass. Have you heard that one yet? That's a runner-up word, 2025, Merriam-Webster, and it's the notion of living life out in the natural, living in the real world, as opposed to the online world, internet world, AI world. A very good term. It's actually 2 words, an idiomatic phrase meaning to live life in the real world. And hey, while you're touching grass, please touch that subscribe button. Would love for you to enter this journey with us for 2026. And hey, a big shout out to all you Gen Alphas for this word. Merriam-Webster actually grabbed a hold of the term 6-7. Yeah, 6-7 is something you guys made popular, so popular that when I went to Chick-fil-A this week, I asked them if order 6 and 7 came to pass, do people go crazy? They said, we have forbidden the use of 6-7 or 67 for order numbers. It just gets to be pandemonium there in Chick-fil-A and the fast food restaurants. Why 6-7? Kind of random, but it's something the Gen Alphas have chosen. There is a history behind it. It's an interesting history, but more than likely this is just all about fun. So there you have another 2025 term, 6-7. Ta-da! Performative. That's right, performative. Like you just saw me do there, it's doing something that really doesn't have substance. It's showing off or showcasing rather than having a substantive essence to what was done. So that term is used interchangeably with theater, acting, showing off.
Common sense prevails now. Let's bring this back to reality.
Become a very popular word in politics, activism, Hollywood, social media, when people want to pejoratively say that was just done for show and there's no real meaning to it. And how about the word conclave? Have you heard that one? That's another 2025 popular word. It became popularized through the death of Pope Francis in April of 2025. A conclave speaks of the meeting in which the different cardinals will pick the next pope. This has been done since the 13th century. You are not going to believe this word. Check this out. This is one of the words that was chosen, and I need a paper to read it, it's so long. It's called Lake Shargaga Gongman Choga Gog Shom Buna Gung Maugg. Whew! That is the mouthful of a word. That's how long it is. And this is a lake in New England. Webster Lake is also known. Thank goodness they use a shorter version at times. The real name, though, is that long honking name. Pretty crazy stuff. So there we have our runner-up words. Now let's get into the word of 2025. Most popular word of the year, Merriam-Webster. All right, we just finished touching grass out there, learning about the different runner-up words for the Merriam-Webster 2025 word of the year. Are you ready for this? Drum roll, please. Slop. S-L-O-P. That's right, slop. So let's hear directly from them why they chose this word. It's fascinating. Merriam-Webster's human editors have chosen slop as the 2025 word of the year. We define slop as digital content of low quality that is produced usually in quantity by means of artificial intelligence. All that stuff dumped onto our screens, captured in just 4 letters, the English language came through again. The flood of slop in 2025 included absurd videos, off-kilter advertising images, cheesy propaganda, fake news that looks pretty real, junky AI-written books, slop reports that waste coworkers' time, and lots of talking cats. People found it annoying, and people ate it up. AI slop is everywhere, warned the Wall Street Journal while admitting it enjoyed some of those cat videos. AI slop has turned social media into an antisocial wasteland, reported CNET. Like slop, sludge, and mud, slop has the wet sound of something you don't want to touch. Slop oozes into everything. The original sense of the word in the 1700s was soft mud. In the 1800s, it came to mean food waste, as in pig slop, and then more generally, rubbish or a product of little or no value. In 2025, amid all the talk about AI threats, slop set a tone that is less fearful and more mocking. The word sends a little message to AI. When it comes to replacing human creativity, sometimes you don't seem too super intelligent. And that is Merriam-Webster on why they chose the word slop. What do you think? Comment below. Do you agree with that? What word would you have chosen?